I was super excited yesterday. I said like 50 seconds to my friend speaking
Yeah,
Arabic.
right.
And I'm like, dang, I already speak like 1 minute Arabic. That's not too bad
Exactly. Exactly.
after 2 days. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. I'm actually super motivated to keep
Yes.
on moving.
So the OPI tester says, Marhaban Natalie, kaifa haluki, بخير, alhamdulillah, sabah al khair, sabah al nur, da 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 da. And you know they're going to say, tell me about yourself. They're going to say, تكلمي عن نفسك.
طبعا صباح النور.
صباح النور.
آه that's another thing I was wondering. Uh, اسمي ناتالي ولكن اسمي عربي نور. Does this make sense? Or is it too random?
If you want, you can go with it. اسمي العربي.
اسمي العربي نور.
اسمي العربي.
أنا ألمانية
أنا
وكولومبية.
ألمانية. ممتاز.
ولكن قلبي أردنية. أسكن في كولومبيا. كنت أسكن في ألمانيا وعلى الأردن. أتكلم إسباني إنجليزي ألماني برتغالي وشوية عربي.
So all you got to do is see what you can say. I don't even care if you learn anything or not today. Today it's more just getting used to what you already know, I guess. It's like, where are you? Yeah, Anna fi Colombia. No, I'm in Chicago. But anti fi Colombia. صح?
صح. So should I just say everything I know or
What if what if we what if you can say everything you can, but only with the words on the screen? So if you want a new, so if we want a new word, then it goes there, and then you can use that too. So look, I'm limited. I am Anna limited to NFE Chicago. It's like a relief. I don't have to say anything else. I'm only allowed to say those words.
okay.
NFE Chicago.
Okay. So don't add any new words, correctly?
We can, word by word.
Word by word.
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe you'll want to add one.
Tayo. All right.
Maybe I'll want to add one.
Okay, okay. أنا في أنا في كالي ألان.
Okay. Okay. So we're already adding words, huh?
طيب.
Adding another word. طيب. طيب. NFE Kali. Ellen.
ألان.
Ellen. Ellen. Ellen.
ألان. ألان.
NFE Chicago. Ellen.
Okay, so there are not a lot of words, so I'm just gonna add a new word, right?
All right. What is
Okay.
it?
أنا uh yeah. I don't know. I only can think of complex phrases because I
Hmm.
wanna. But no, yeah, let's keep it simple. Totally. Mm, اسكن في كولومبيا.
Eskun
اسكن.
fi Colombia. طيب.
What's the difference between اسكن في and like أنا في Colombia is I am in Colombia. اسكن في Colombia is I live in Colombia.
Hmm?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ana fi Chicago, Ellen.
Mhm.
بس انتي في كولومبيا الآن صح؟
صح.
ممتاز. Do you know how to say where? As
Mm.
in, Italy, it's Aina.
I know.
Aina means where.
Can I say Aina inti eskun? Where do you live?
No,
Oh.
that's not how that works, but I'll show you how it works. Eskun becomes teskun.
Mm.
Remember how we saw that yesterday?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. T.
Eskun fi Colombia teskun. Remember this? Teskunin, speaking to a female. So I'm saying to you, teskunin في كولومبيا وتسكنين في ألمانيا صح؟
Mm-hmm.
نعم.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So based on that information, how do you say where do you live?
Um, Aina an anta enta teskun fi anya enta teskun fi? No, teskun.
Yeah, teskun.
So can I let the pronoun, should I leave the pronoun? Like,
Yes.
okay. Aina teskun.
Aina teskun. It was an easy, it was just pulling this over, right? Like it was just gone teskun. Oh yeah, Aina teskun. Aina teskun. So how about speaking to a female?
Aina teskunin. Teskunin.
Aina teskun. So if I'm asking you where you live, what do I say?
Your girl? Aina
To
teskunin.
you. Aina teskunin.
Aina teskunin.
So, Natalie, if I'm your OPI tester, and
Mhm.
I very well could ask this exact question, Aina teskunin.
Eh, Alan eskun fi Colombia.
Hmm.
Punto eskun fi Almania.
Kuntu eskun fi ألمانيا. ممتاز ممتاز هذا جيد هذا جيد. So كنت أسكن كنت تسكن كنت تسكنين.
Are there in Arabic regular and irregular verb?
Sort of.
So those are the regular verbs, right? That's
So
regular.
the the idea of a verb being regular or irregular in Arabic is um, a bit different than it is in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
For example, in Spanish, it's not sabo, right? So the conjugation is changing. Usually you put an O on a verb, hablo, como. Sabo? No, right? This, so in Arabic, it's not, so the te and the in will never change.
Okay.
There's no verb that doesn't apply to.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. What you might find is that the kind of the meat in the sandwich, or so, you know what I mean, like the fleshy part of the middle, might do some stuff where you go, oh, it makes like an oo there versus an e. Oh, I thought it would be an ah, but it becomes an oo or something, like a little things like that. But the actual conjugation parts around it, like what I'm putting in pink here,
Mm-hmm.
there's no other. It's never sometimes tesku noin or something like that doesn't change. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Okay.
you'll never find poner puse. Like, whoa, puse. How did we get puse out of poner? You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
never like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
And
So
you'll
if
see
I
things.
hear in, like T in at the end, I know it's toward a girl.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. It's actually super
Okay.
helpful.
So Kunti, remember, over here, I'm
I'm
always
sorry,
talking to you.
just one question. And for enta, it is always T and UN at the end, right? Those
No,
are,
no, no. That's not the end. There's no pink there. It's always T at the beginning.
oh, so
Spoon is just the verb.
so for if I want to say you to a man, at the end there's no indication that
There's nothing at the end.
nothing at the end. Oh, okay, only
Right.
for women.
That's it.
All
That's
right.
it. I'm
Okay.
gonna put so notice how I'm gonna put the pink part to show you, oh, and pink doesn't mean man or woman. It's for both. It's just it's the pattern. It's the conjugation. So
Mhm.
really, what you can think of is that eskun rhymes with teskun.
Yeah.
Etekellum rhymes with tet. So eskun teskun etekellum tetekellum eshrab teshrab emshi temsh, like it that's really the thing. And then you know
Right. Yeah.
how would I kind of verify or confirm? So you told me, yeah, I used to live in, look very carefully. Kuntu eskun, that's yeah, I used to live in North Carolina. Kuntu eskun fi Carolina, Shamalia. Right, Natalie.
Hmm.
Kunti teskunin fi Almania.
كنت تسكنين في ألمانيا.
Kunti teskunin fi Almania.
كنت تسكن في ألمانيا.
Mm-hmm.
نعم.
Nam? Nam what?
نعم. أنا كنت أسكن في ألمانيا.
كنت أسكن في ألمانيا. ممتاز ممتاز ممتاز. Did you tell me? I'm just kidding, but did you tell me you used to live in Brazil as well? Kunti teskunin fi Brazil, or maybe you did. Kunti teskunin fi Brazil?
نعم.
Hmm.
أنا كنت أسكن في برازيل.
كنت أسكن في برازيل. كنت أسكن في Chicago or New York, Natalie? هل كنت تسكنين في أمريكا at any point or لا؟
آه لا.
لا. طيب.
لا.
طيب. لا.
أنا should I do like a double negation? أنا لا. أنا لا
Here you
كنت
get to go with this. Here you get to go with this.
Okay.
You can say that.
لا أنا ما should I put like a Anna between it? No.
Only the words on the screen. That's why we
Okay.
started with that.
ما كنت أسكن في أمريكا.
That. ما كنت أسكن في أمريكا. Natalie, ما كنت أسكن في كولومبيا أيضا. كنت أسكن في no ما كنت أسكن في ألمانيا وما كنت. Sometimes I like to put the negation in red. لا ما كنت أسكن. Right. كنت تسكنين. See how it's first person, second person?
صح.
طيب. All right, last question. Natalie, كنت تسكنين في فرانكفورت أو برلين أو كولون أو what's it called? Munich? Munich?
Yeah. آه لا،
لا
ما كنت أسكن في فرانكفورت.
ما كنت أسكن
Can I
في.
say لا، ما كنت أسكن في فرانكفورت، ولكن أنا أحب كنت أسكن في فرانكفورت.
uh, I
Oh,
hmm?
So I want to live in Frankfurt.
أريد.
Ah, is it not a have? I like to.
You like to or you want to?
Eh, isn't that kind of the same? I like to, I want to. Like I would
I
like.
like doing it means that I'm doing it now.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. So more likely أريد. So uh, ما كنت أسكن في فرانكفورت ولكن أريد كنت أسكن في فرانكفورت.
أريد أن أسكن.
أريد أن أسكن.
Remember that pattern?
But when do I put the "an"? Oh.
It's literally quiero que yo viva.
Mhm.
Remember? Me gusta que yo cocine.
Okay, okay, okay.
Quiero que yo hable. It's like remember two verbs. You told me yourself. It's orid on eta'alam on arcas on verb on verb. Quiero que yo haga esto. But you don't even have to, it's just orid on escon. You already know escon, so just say orid on escon.
أريد أن أسكن. أريد أن أسكن في فرانكفورت.
ممتاز ممتاز. ما كنت أسكن في فرانكفورت. ولكن أريد أن أسكن في.
Okay.
Can you could you say to me, Tony, where did you used to live?
كنت توني كنت تسكن. No, wait. توني أين تسكن؟ أين تسكن برازيل وأمريكا؟
Are you asking where I live now or where I used to live?
Okay,
You
wait.
could ask either. I just want to
Okay,
know if you know.
okay. No, I'm not sure. Wait a second. Okay. أين أين كنت تسكن؟
Okay, so we're going here. This is the
أين
Kuntu line.
Yeah, أين كنتم تسكن?
Where are you getting a kuntun from?
I'm sorry, yeah, I don't know. That's like a weird كنت. أين كنت تسكن?
So you're asking me where you used to live, right? Because kuntu is first person.
Oh shit. And what's the second person?
Second
كنت.
person is in this column.
ده. أين كنت تسكن?
Montez, Montez, Montez. This is just a little, some sort of grid for us, right? Like just a way to go, oh, yeah. Okay, so verbo number one, number two, da da da. Ah, okay. Anna, enti, open-ended question, right? That's the final part is when you say Aina. All right, so you want to know where I used to live. So you're saying where you, kunta, teskun. Okay, ask me where
Where do you live now? Aina. No. Enti Teskun?
hmm?
Does this make sense?
Make it make sense.
Cara. Enta is you for you, right? Because you're a guy. Enta? No?
Just you got all the words on the screen.
Aina Teskun.
Eskun fi Chicago, Ellen.
Montas.
Wa enti, ya Natalie? Aina teskunin, Ellen?
Ana Eskun. Colombia.
Ana
Alam.
eskun,
Ana Eskun fi Colombia. Alam.
eskun fi Colombia. No need to even say Anna. It's okay.
Okay.
Eskun fi Colombia.
Eskun fi Colombia.
Let me ask you one more time, Natalie. Aina teskunin?
Eskun fi Colombia.
Eskun fi Colombia. Ah, Momtez. So, teskunin fi Colombia. Yes, صح.
صح.
تسكنين في كولومبيا وكنت تسكنين في ألمانيا صح؟
Eh, لا ما كنت أسكن في ألمانيا.
ما كنت أسكن في ألمانيا. أوكي طيب طيب ناتالي أريد أن أسكن في برازيل.
صح. eh, أريد أن أسكن في برازيل وتشيلي وأرجنتينا.
وفي تشيلي وفي أرجنتينا. نعم.
eh, أنا أريد أن أسكن في. Does this make sense?
أريد نعم أريد أن أسكن.
Where do you want to live?
Oh, so
أنا أريد. No?
أريد أن أسكن. When we bring it over here to you, should be what?
Yes, تريد.
تريد أن أسكن.
Mm. For a guy, yes. For a girl, تريد أن أسكنين.
See that?
Mm. So there's always a T.
Remember how أريد أن أسكن, word for word, goes quiero, it's yo quiero que yo viva, right?
Mhm.
Therefore, tú quieres, it's like the T is for two if you want. Tú quieres que tú vivas en. So both verbs get the T. Do you get it?
Yeah. So
تريد
yeah,
أن تسكن.
تريد أن تسكن. And for a girl, it would be تريد أن تسكنين.
Toridin.
And both. Toridin and eskunin.
On what?
Toridin and teskunin.
Thank you.
So it's like a double. All right.
You're getting
Aina.
the
So it's
there.
like
There you go. There you go.
Aina, Torid and Teskun.
Mom test. That's a big breakthrough. Remember our mountain climbing when you go boom boom boom. We put on a new step. You're 10 feet above where we were yesterday now
Hello.
because of that moment. Because of that. Uh, quick little point here. So you see Tori Dean on Tescunin, right?
Hmm.
That makes total sense.
Yeah, I guess.
I know, right? I get. I mean, that's okay. That's the pattern. That's what we're doing. All right, we're going with it. Like you at least you can go with it, right? When you have two verbs like this, toridin anteskunin, you want to do this, you like to do this, you can do it, you can try to do it, whatever. Toridin anteskuni. That's how it is. That's how it is.
All right, so it is a little bit unregular, right?
That pattern works all never changes.
But why does it take away the end right now?
The reason why it takes away the N, like the grammatical explanation of what's happening, is that second verb is in subjunctive mood.
Gotta. Okay,
Quiero
I don't
que
know this much about grammatic, to be
that's
honest.
that's that's why you might as well just the better answer is that's the pattern.
That's it. Okay, so just let me play with it a little bit.
That's
So
what
can I say, Tony, Toret and no, let's say Tony is a girl, right? Or I'm talking to a girl. Um, Noor, Toridin and Tarkasin, Arkas, Toridin and Tarkasi,
nice.
Tarkasi. Do you like to
Nice.
dance?
Amazing.
Do you
Do you
want to?
want your do you want to?
Do you want to dance? Tarkasi. Okay. Yes.
Toridin antarakasi.
Toridin and Tarkasi. Toridin and Edbahi.
Try again.
Toridin and Edbahi. Edbach. Edbahi.
Etbach is I. Etbach.
Tedbach.
Tetbach.
Tedbach. It's like cooking.
Yeah, sure.
Toridin and Tedbahi.
Momtaz. 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 Toridin tetbachi. Speaking to a female friend. You want to go out to eat? You want to cook? Toridin
Uh,
tetbachi? No, no. Oriran etbach.
Toridin and Tetekale. Toridin and Tetekale.
Teta. Let me give you the hint over here by starting you with first person.
Mm.
أتكلم أتكلم
Tetekale.
أتكلم 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 أتكلم.
So is this like the infinitive? Tetekalem?
No, it's I in the present tense.
Ana etekalem Spani.
شكرا. أنا أتكلم إسباني. أتكلم إسباني. hablo español. أتكلم. yo أتكلم إسباني. أتكلم إسباني أتكلم إنجليزي. أتكلم تتكلم. It rhymes. Just put a T in front of it for you. For me, rather. For the second, Okay.
Oh.
So أتكلم تتكلم تتكلمين sorry, lem e
Mm.
toridinan. So go ahead.
Toridin an tetekalemi.
Toridinan tetekalemi. So I'm a woman. I'll be Nur then if you want.
Mm.
Say, do you want to speak? Do you want to speak Spanish, Tony? I could be Tony with an I, like
Está
Toni.
bien. Tony, Toridin an tetekalemi Espani.
تريدين أن تتكلمي إسباني؟ نعم أريد أن أتكلم إسباني. لا actually لا Natalie لا أريد أن أتكلم إسباني. أريد أن أتكلم عربي.
طيب تتكلم عربي.
نتكلم عربي. ممتاز ممتاز ممتاز. جيد جيد جيد. هذا جيد جدا. All right, let's almost review. Let's start the class over and pretend that everything we learned already is just a bonus or something. What do I know for sure? I know how to say where I am.
طيب أنا في كولومبيا
أنا في كولومبيا الآن.
الآن.
أنا في
كنت no wait أنا في شيكاغو. أنا في أمريكا.
ممتاز.
أم... أنت أنت في كولومبيا.
Mhm. Can you say only what I click on?
Oh, all right, sure.
It's a
I
new
will.
thing. This is a new thing. That's a new thing. You're okay. This is a new thing. Can you say what I click on?
أنا أنا في كولومبيا الآن. أنا في كولومبيا الآن. توني أنت أنت في شيكاغو. أنت في شيكاغو. نعم أنا أنا في شيكاغو.
Not a question. أنا في Chicago.
أنا في شيكاغو. ناتالي أنت في كولومبيا الآن. أنت في كولومبيا الآن. نعم أنا في كولومبيا الآن.
It's not a
في
question.
كولومبيا الآن. I'm sorry. اسكن اسكن في كولومبيا. توني تسكن تسكن في شيكاغو. نعم اسكن اسكن في شيكاغو.
Not a question.
I'm sorry. اسكن في
Chicago.
شيكاغو.
That's very important. It's so important. In fact, just that thing will raise your OPI score a half a point. Because if the tester hears you, like, are you asking me if you're saying it right?
Mm, mm, mm.
Right? Imagine I'm doing my Spanish OPI. You're a native Spanish speaker, and I'm like, me gusta tomar café. Sí, sí, me gusta tomar café. Um, Estoy hablando bien. Es que no sé. Estoy hablando bien.
طيب
Hablo bien. You know what I mean? Like, all right. So one more time.
اسكن في شيكاغو. ناتالي. تسكنين. تسكنين في كولومبيا؟ نعم. اسكن. اسكن في كولومبيا. أين؟ أين؟ أين تسكن؟
Ask me, Tony.
Where do you live? Like, أين تسكن؟
Hmm?
أين تسكن؟
Tony. Aina teskun. Aina
توني.
teskun.
أين تسكن؟
Yeah, somehow there it is. There it is.
حبيبي أين تسكن؟
Right. Aina teskun.
أين تسكن؟
I'll say this. I'll say,
اسكن. اسكن في شيكاغو.
Natalie, Aina teskunin.
أين تسكنين؟ أين تسكنين؟ Where do you live? أين تسكنين؟
Natalie, Aina teskunin. Aina
أين
teskunin.
تسكنين؟
Aina teskunin, Natalie. Aina teskunin.
أين تسكنين؟
Natalie, Aina teskunin.
أسكن في كولومبيا الآن.
ممتاز 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 يا ناتالي. أتكلم عربي وإنجليزي وإسباني وألماني. أتكلم تتكلم. Can you ask me a question using only words in that square?
طيب. تتكلم عربي توني؟
تتكلم عربي؟ نعم، أتكلم عربي.
ممتاز.
شكرا.
تتكلم إنجليزي في أمريكا؟
نعم، أتكلم إنجليزي في أمريكا وأتكلم إسباني في أمريكا أيضا.
طيب. أنا أنا أحب الإنجليزي في UK.
Hmm.
I like. Does that
Mhm.
make sense?
أحب
أحب
the
الإنجليزي
English
في UK.
في أنكلترا.
أنكلترا. أحب الإنجليزي في أنكلترا.
أحب الإنجليزي في أنكلترا. طيب طيب، هذا
Beautiful.
جيد. هذا جيد جدا. آه، ناتالي، أتكلم عربي إنجليزي إسباني. ناتالي، أنت تتكلمين تتكلمين عربي؟
نعم. أتكلم عربي.
تتكلمين إنجليزي؟
آه، شوية. أتك...
تتكلمين إسباني؟
نعم. أنا كولومبية. نعم.
تتكلمين ألماني؟
نعم أنا ألمانية.
أنا ألمانية. ممتاز، أنا ألمانية. هذا جيد، جيد جدا. هذا جيد
هذا
جدا.
جيد. هذا جيد. What does it mean again? Sorry.
هذا جيد يعني this is good.
حتى جيد. هي حتى جيد.
هذا
And what does يعني mean?
uh Osea. It means two things. It means Osea and it means significa. So it means, right? So for example, if I said, you know, kahwa is the word for coffee, right? Or
Mm,
means so yani, kahwa, yani, coffee.
mhm.
Tayyib?
But could I say like Tony Yani America? Americani?
It's this word significa this word between two
Oh,
languages. That's
oh,
all.
oh, oh, oh. I think I need to listen more to Arabic speakers to feel like the flow of the word. It's like a filler
Yeah.
word, right?
Osea,
Yeah, like Osea, like Yani.
100%. Yani is, you hear it all the time
Yeah,
in,
yeah, yeah. I've
yeah,
heard it, but I
yeah.
wasn't sure about the significance.
Osea.
Osea.
English like. It's one of those, yeah, it's one of those like Yani, like literally right now when I say like Yani, Yani.
So can I say, for example, if I'm thinking during the OPI, I'm like Yani,
Yeah, but don't it's better to be silent and think.
Okay.
Yeah, people start so I remember in the military when people were all getting ready for OPIs and there were certain people that like they would just they learned at some point that Yani is something you can say while thinking, and it's like, dude, it's like, they're using it. They're sitting there going Yani, but they don't even know what they're thinking. Like
Okay. It's not professional.
it's not a good vibe. It's not a good look.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll explain exactly why. Think Spanish for a second.
Hmm.
If I say Osea, the reason I'm saying Osea is because I'm working on a better way of saying it,
Hmm.
right? But it would
Yeah.
be annoying if I said Osea and didn't have anything else to say, right? Like if I Osea works because I'm like Osea, like, but then no, it says, pero, like this is a, if I'm just saying Osea, it's like you don't have anything. Why say
Okay.
Osea if you don't have anything better to say?
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't rely on
Yeah,
Yani
don't rely on that crutch at all.
to make the silent not awkward. All right. Got it.
Exactly. Exactly. Just play it. Just, yeah, exactly.
Bye,
If
Ev.
you're looking for something better to say, just look for something simpler to say. I guarantee you, any OPI tester, and by the way, I'm going to show you OPI, like live OPI videos. Google it for now or YouTube
Hmm.
later if you want. Type in Arabic OPI. It's bad footage, it's old cameras, it's weird stuff, but you can at least look at it. We'll look at some of it together as we get a little further. There's also an OPI handbook that we're going to look through just to see some more stuff, all types of good stuff that's going to set you up for success, inshallah, on the OPI.
Hmm.
But
Inshallah.
what I'm saying was about to say is that any OPI tester is going to be much happier hearing you say something smooth, clean, simple. It's a relief, man. It's a relief, right? No one likes words. No one likes long.
That's kind of my problem because you know, I don't know. I like to complicate things, I'm kind of right now I'm a little frustrated because I want to say so much more. I
Yeah.
want to say like, hey, تتكلم Arabic from uh, Saudi Arabia, or do you like rather this accent, or and I have not the words, so I'm like, dang, I gotta be careful to not over like aim for a much higher like fluency, and I'm just not able to do it right now, so
You can
patient.
feel free to aim as high as you want. Like if you want to say, "Oh, I love the Saudi Arabian accent." You want to learn how to say that? Go learn how to say it. Learn how to say it. Go ask ChatGPT right now, not right now, but like right now at any you can wake up
Mm.
in the middle of the night for like at 3:30 a.m.
Mhm.
Dude, how do you say I love the Saudi Arabian accent in Arabic? Go to ChatGPT. Oh, oh habal اللكنة السعودية. Oh, أحب keep it in a journal, like got your journal next to your bed, like wake up in the middle. Oh, how do you say, you know what I mean? Knock yourself out.
But I'm always so concerned with ChatGPT in Arabic because there are so many dialects. And I feel like the information I get from ChatGPT is not 100% accurate.
So ask me the next day. That's why we're doing this every day.
Diet. All
You
right.
got me tomorrow. Like, if you're not, write it down anyway, and just put, maybe just put a big question mark next to it and circle it. So when you look back, you go, "Hey, I want to ask you, Tony, is this, should you say this? Should you say that?"
All right. All right.
But don't
And
be afraid to write it down.
all right, awesome. And one last question. Do you feel like is it truly because I talk to people and they have very strong opinions, is it really as impossible if you learn, for example, MSA, to understand Massar dialect or Levantine dialect, or is it kind of like Spanish,
Right.
Chile, like accent from Chile, accent from Argentina, but kind of you get the gist, and if you get used to it, you hear it, and it's easier. It gets easier. You know what I mean? Are people exaggerating, or is it truly a different language, and you have to do all over again?
It's very different. The dialects are very different from one another.
Okay.
Like super different, more different than any Spanish accent.
Okay.
Okay. So I would say that standard Arabic is sort of the center point. And so if like Moroccan and Syrian are the most different from one another, standard Arabic is only half as different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I
But yeah,
understand.
I mean, it's one way or another. It all takes practice anyway. But yeah, even native speakers say, "Oh man, well that when people are from Morocco, we kind of have to find a middle ground." You know.
All right.
Okay. Any other comments or questions here?
No,
Okay.
no.
So watch this. I'm gonna make a voice recording real quick in our last minutes here. I'm gonna send you this on WhatsApp.
Mhm.
Listen to my question. After you hear the question, pause and answer the question. Okay, not now. I mean later when you listen. So I'm going to record. You don't have to say anything now, but when you're listening, you understand? Like you quiz yourself. Marhaban, ya Natalie. This is the audio recap or quiz practice mock OPI, if you like, from February 12th, 2025. First question. Aina enti alen? One more time. Aina enti alen? You pause now. You got to answer. Question number two. Aina taskunin? Aina taskunin? Question number three. Aina kunti taskunin? Aina kunti taskunin? Question, I forget what number I'm on. Aina أربعة شكرا. أين تريدين أن تسكني؟ أين تريدين أن تسكني؟ أين تريدين أن تسكني؟ تريدين أن تسكني في فرانكفورت؟ تريدين أن تسكني في برازيل؟ تريدين أن تسكني في أنكلترا؟ That's it. That's it. طيب هذا هو هذا جيد. هذا جيد جدا. أحب الإنجليزي في أنكلترا وأحب العربي في الأردن. أحب العربي في الأردن وأحب العربي في لبنان. تحب. أحب. تحبين يا ناتالي؟ تحبين الإنجليزي في إنجلترا؟ نعم. تحبين العربي في السعودية؟ أحب العربي في السعودية. طيب، مع السلامة. All right, that's your level now. Where are we on the mountain? We're somewhere. We're not at the top. We're somewhere though. And you're at a we can put a base camp here at least and go, okay, nice. I can kind of look back and survey.
All right, awesome.
Keep making your practice videos. I mean, you could play my recording back while recording yourself and go, let me film my OPI, and you can send me that. If you do that, you should do it. And I would like you to send it. Don't think I'm gonna go, oh, what the heck is she? Please send. I would love to see your sample video any time of day. Okay, so send it to me. I'm waiting for that.
All right. I was super excited yesterday. I said like 50 seconds to my friend speaking
Yeah,
Arabic.
right.
And I'm like, dang, I already speak like 1 minute Arabic. That's not too bad.
Exactly. Exactly.
After 2 days, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. I'm actually super motivated to keep on
Yes.
moving.